I came back. Unfortunately, my computer is gone. Some kind of shutdown have occurred, and I'll try to catch that match if it's possible. I'm not even sure even if it's possible or not, but we'll see. If I'm lucky enough, I'll catch the match. If not, I'll feel bad. Let's share the screen as well. I'm trying to join the match again. There's still realm, yep. White stuff. Okay, I don't got a group. It didn't work. But at least I have returned and it can make some kind of difference maybe. Unfortunately, party, and for that reason I can't see my teammates even if they are I can see their points, I can see even if they are dead or alive. That's an interesting type of match. I'm not even seen as an ally to them. Alright, that's totally interesting for me, and I guess some kind of weird things have occurred about my team as well. Still had them. Go yaptım şem. I just yep. My lateness have led that match into a losing condition. Yep. Somehow we have won. And something weird have occurred about my... come on! Right, the program is also acting weird. Can I renew that? No. Unfortunately, it's not working as I hoped, so I'm not capable of seeing my own chat. That's totally interesting, because it's not renewing itself. Let's try to find that blue spot. Yep, it's still blue. Somehow it lit my cigarette, but it gave me an interesting situation. So maybe I should think on... I managed to renew it somehow. At least I can see the chat again. Oof. An interesting condition occurred. An unwanted power off have occurred, and that's why my stream has need to be renewed. Try to check around a little bit more. 86%. If I can gather that blue one more time, it will help me. What the... That works. Soon we'll reach level 50 and adapt Lumberjack. Soon. Then I'll turn off the learning point usage for the adapted version of Lumberjack. And that means in this zone it will just use the learning points for the Elder. Is there anyone camping on top? Nope. 7. Yep, it worked. So, what was I talking on? Yep, it reached level 50 as you can see, and I'll close the learning point usage with that way. They will be activated continuously, and I expect to reach it in a actually, if I just work on that, I could have reached it, but I'm not playing the game in the weekdays. Otherwise, as you've seen, even if I don't bother on concentrating on the same resource type, I've easily acquired 41%, and also with premium stats, it could have increased easier. It will still bring me 300 for Elder Stage, but it won't bring me 300 for Adopt Stage. For Adopt, it will bring the same amount like that. So let's join. I didn't realize that I'm out of time. Stuff Avalon. Smoker shoes. It. Nicely done, nicely done. Whoa, wow. I'm alone again. They are mostly CC players. I can't even think on killing any of them. Yep. Kill him! Kill him! Nice. Nice. What? Alright, that was a bad mistake. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Yep. Another victory to my side. Nice. Let's try to find tier 5 versions of these. So, seeking for another match. Nice, nice, nice. In the lower ranks of this Crystal Arena match, each win means a huge difference about your rank, but in the later stages, it's common even. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I can collect that map easily, but I don't wanna grab any other loot for now. And luckily we found an additional tome. Whenever you acquire a tome from a gathering procedure, it means you acquire an additional money. I haven't even checked even if it's sold in market, but it's tier 7 or 8 books could mean a huge amount of money. Huge. We are so close to 500k. And by the way, in the meantime, I've acquired a good amount of pine logs. Later, these will be useful for refining. You know, I'm working on each of these. Mostly, I'm not selling any middle products. I'm trying to sell an end product, mostly. That's why I got a good amount of fiber stock. Which I haven't even worked on before. I found a way to use some pine, some wood planks, or some metals in some way, or base. I got different ways for producing goods from planks and metal bars. But I haven't even checked even if I got any kind of way to use my fibers. Any kind of selling purposes. I don't know. Nicely done. By the way, I have collected daily 5k point gathering at the same time. select that one as well, and I'll get ready afterwards. Yeah. Get ready! And I guess the effect of meat stew is gone when we drop. Yep, we found a tiny bit amount of booze when we are working on our arena rank. Of course, it's not the ideal way for farming resources. Let's check the opponents. I have a mace. That's the healer. Please, please! At least I'm not the only one, because the point was we didn't have the chance to win against 150 margin points. Can I acquire that in time? Yep. It'll take around 8 seconds. I was expecting that kind of death. He died at there? I guess so. I'll die anyway. After seeing that long time without any kind of healing in the middle of that kind of fight, you expect to die. 3 more kills could handle our need. Or 2 more towers will do the same task. I'll try to acquire the towers, because some of my teammates will try to die in the near of that war camp, as you can see. They'll just die. Yep. 3 kills. What? Cover me! Cover me! What are you up to? Will you try to heal me? Yep. A tiny bit healing will cover my need. That's all. Let's seek for a new match. Yep. For a new match, for a new match, for a new match, for a new match. Blue means a good amount of fame anyway. I'll need a new lighter. It's trying to explain where it is. So, so I'll gather all of these. That's why I killed them. For a new match, 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 for a new match. Another match time. I'm still waiting for the new match. Okay. That's a nice round. Wish we have found the blue one. But anyway, it's better than none. It's glowing also. Yep. Glowing, yep. Go. I hope that's full. Already fine, but still, as you've seen, I've acquired a good amount of fame through that one. Yes, the blue respawning is gone in here. Okay, doesn't matter. I'm still gathering every possible loot. And another match has came. Let's go for a new match, for a new match, for a new match, for a new match. Let's go for a new match, for a new match. By the way, let me show you. I'm so close to the next rank. If I'm lucky enough, I'll reach silver 3 in no time. For a new match, for a new match, for a new match, for a new match. Let's go, let's go, let's go. If I remember correct, that guy was a good healer. If I remember correct. After a little bit while, you're getting familiar with the names of the healers. Some players. But we'll see. What the? What kind of attack was that? I didn't even realize that my teammate had died in the middle of that. Ah! Alright, that looks as if we'll lose that match. Looks as if. I'm not even trying to grab any tower, because if they don't acquire that 150 points margin blah blah thing, they should. That doesn't matter. They'll lose anyway. If we don't kill any of them, they deserve to have that achievement through the journal. So I'm told, if they don't die, they deserve to have that achievement. That's why I'm not running behind their back. Yep, they deserve to have that achievement. As a team, they deserve. As a team, they deserve. I don't even need to run in front of these group. Yep, they deserve to have that achievement. They deserve to have. I accept that. So let's check for a new match again. The new match, for the new match, for the new match, for the new match. And I'll try to check the blue sellers if they are possibly available. I'll feel lucky. One from here. And some uncommon ones from here. Here, and I remember as if I've seen another one. Yep, there it is. At least I'm acquiring a good amount of fame through that procedure. Bad. Not bad at all, not bad at all, not bad at all, not bad at all. With each of these, I'm getting a little bit closer to the other stage. 43%, and I already had more than 500k. I'll need 1.17 millions of fame through wood gathering. Of course, it's taking a little bit longer than you expected to. But at the end, you reach. And by the way, so I'm interested in working on some other things like increasing my tier till I can make the elder tools. which takes a little bit longer than you expected. It's really taken so long. Really taken so long. At least I'm increasing some other skills at the same time. Nice, 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 nice. By the way, for the Grandmaster harvesting, I'm around 9%, which goes to 10%. I'm feeling as if it's 10%. Collect these. Of course, I'll try to collect the colorful ones before joining. Like that. Still got some time. Still got some teammates that needs to join. And then got nope. 8. 2 more players needed right now. Soon, soon, soon we'll join. Okay. As you've seen, tier 4 ones respawn in a high rate. That's why I'm concentrating on them most frequently. But right now, we're not bad. We're not bad. 43%. I guess we have passed around 10% today's session. I didn't even check. Let's check the theme. What do we got? Hollow Fall is that. Hollow Staff. Holy Staff. Okay. Iron Spear. Fire Staff. That's the shield guy. Alright. Maybe we can be lucky this time. I don't know. Bye-bye. Alright, one of my teammates have died in the middle of that. Fight. I kinda felt as if I killed that healer easily. Bye bye, mate. Another bye bye time. Alright, if that haven't occurred, it could be. Not this time. We'll just need one more kill and then the time will handle the rest. Bye bye. Another kill and the towers will lead us to win, and without that death I could have acquired that 150 margin point win. From that point, even if they die against any kind of war camp attack or something like that, it doesn't make any kind of difference. Two, one. And the match ends. Alright. Nice win. Let's check the other blue saddle walk. Where was that? Yep, there it is. It got another one as well. Not bad. 44%. Nah. 44%, and we'll be better soon. Nice. Another time. Another match time is about to come. Still collected. That's a dense area, which works for my need because I'm trying to increase both of them. Of course, my main is not fiber gathering for now. Still, it's working. It's working. A tiny bit way needs to be gone for reaching silver 3, which can be done in today's session. %. Soon it will turn into 45. Didn't respawn. Take the other one. Neither that one. Gather some of these. Later stage I'll need ladder gathering, so instead of waiting, collecting these work for my need. Yep, I expect to see that respawn again. He's not bothering on these. Interesting. Even if it's blue, he's not bothering on these. Let me show you. The estimated market value is more than 1k for each of these. We got any other skill book? No. I'm still trying to collect the goods that needs to be collected. Still 44%, but I have passed another 10k in the meantime. That's the importance of learning points. That's the importance of learning points. So that's the time for eating a new meat stew. And let's check the opponent team. Most of them got tier 8. That means they have made the skill already 100. What the... Hit him! Yep. Ah. Kill him! Oh, come on! Don't let him die! Don't let him... Don't let him live like that. He's in pain. Come on! We are killing them, but they're hitting us with towers. At least we have turned the odds to our side. Done. One gone. Alright, that was totally my bad. Because I wasn't capable of killing that guy by myself, and with the benefit of a healer, it's not possible. I need to know that. What kind of snipe you got? What was that? We were about to win. We are 3 kills away. We are 3 kills away from the winning condition, and we can't even kill any of them. Maybe I shouldn't hang with my teammates. One kill away. Bye bye. I've seen the dad's comment. I've seen. Let's jump to the other blue cedar spot. Yep. It has respawned a little bit as well. And I'm checking for a new match. And if we win, I'll reach silver 3, I guess. Nicely done. Let's collect these. And I guess it should have reached, yep, 45%. And still gone. Another blue cedar. By the way, it's also a nice gathering session. Even if it's not looking as if a nice gathering session, it is. Let's collect these. And Ideal time to collect some goods for my needs, for my needs, for my needs. That can count as a lucky found because that will be sold to Tedford directly. I won't need any efforts to turn them into money. Must be funny. Purchase have completed. Let's check the other one. Also, it's good for filling journals. So it's good for filling journals. And we are looking for another match. Refining goods can be concluded easily because you can find each type of resources in marketplace. And it's a little bit interesting type of way because if you calculate it correctly, you can even make some profit through that. I know it sounds interesting, but from time to time, you can just buy some unrefined versions of these goods and refine them, and it can end with a little bit profit. And you can find an endless amount of resource through the market because most of the players are farming from time to time. As you can see, I have farmed more than 2k and fiber without even concentrating on that. And some of the players are just concentrated on farming them and selling them through the market. That's all. So you can make some profit through just refining goods after buying. That's not a guaranteed method for earning money, but you should check. Let's go. Let's go for a new match, new match, new match. Let's go for a new match, new match, new match, new match, new match. Guess that's the healer. What do they got? Like they're looking as a cool team. Let me be. Most of my teammates have died. Because after that much skill usage, my team should have had some kind of advantage against them. Bye bye. If I can grab that one. Ah. Guys, don't die in the middle of nowhere, please. What the? Thanks. Done. We managed to drive them away. Oof. We managed to drive them away. Guess I've drive them away. Looks as if. Nice. That's how we rank up. So I think that will be enough for today's session. Yep. After ranking up to Silver 3, I guess I've done enough tasks for today. And it's getting a little bit late. That one turned into uncommon. the ideal time for heading back. As you've seen, it brought me a 10k in 10k in cost. Instead of running on foot. It's a little bit horrible from time to time. And I've got 7 silver 1 ports. Where's that? Yep. 6 silver 2 ports. Do we got any silver 3 ports? I don't think so. And we got chests. Yep. 300, 150k. And what do we got? I already got that cape, so that's display. And by the way, there's no way to get rid of that one. Even if it's looking as if can be salvageable, it's not. That one is salvageable. And also I'll need to handle some tasks after ending stream maybe. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as you've seen, I'm enjoying as well. See you in the next time. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.